run the timer and show how long it takes to set this tent up from beginning to end. This is supposed to be a quick tent, so it's supposed to be up really fast. I don't know, we've put it together a couple times to practice to kind of get an idea, but we're going to show you how fast we can get it up in the period of time we got. And I got a stopwatch here ready to go. We're going to hit go and we're going to start setting this thing up and see what we can make happen. Well, that was about the fastest it's taken us so far. Every attempt we've tried has got us over an hour. And that attempt right there got it in 21 minutes.
That's pretty good.
Yay, we did pretty good that time. So if you try this over and over again, you know, it gets really easy to do. And then you see how it is right there. It's basically ready to go. And you got a place to stay for the night.
Okay, my review of the Quictent. I'm not very mechanically inclined, so it went pretty well for me, considering it had color code for what rods went into where. That was great for me. I loved that, so we could tell which rod went into what area. The tent itself, I loved it. It even matched our truck, so that
it was perfect color. It's the exact same color as the vehicle. If that really matters, it's a tent. I guess it doesn't really matter because you're not driving down the road with it, but yeah, whatever.
One day it rained, no rain got inside. One day it was really cold, it was nice and warm. You can put an air mattress inside. I'm 5'8", so it fit me perfectly. Hubby, on the other hand, is 6'7", so it was a little tighter squeeze for him just because he's so doggone tall.
I had back pain in the morning 3 days in a row and I could barely stand up. So if you're gonna try to get something like this set up, make sure you're not too big of a guy. So if you're a big dude like me, which is, you know, 6'7" and about 300 pounds, you're going to have like a little bit of issue of laying in the back of a truck, especially an air mattress. Make sure you got plenty of support, because if you don't, you're going to be a hurting unit. Otherwise, from that, it was fantastic. I also had it set up for a moment out on Lake Superior in our parking spot up there at this one campground we were at, and the wind was blasting it from the other end, and I walked around and showed it from the back section and showed inside of the Well, we had a windstorm last night, and this thing held up really well. It was just pounding wind. You can hear the wind out here right now. You can see the waves. It's just, yeah. But the inside of this held up well. We slept in here great between the two of us. We found that if you put the air mattress up too much, it gets up on the wheel wells and it makes it really hard to sleep. So we just had to kind of lay in here and let the air out until it was exactly the way we liked it. And then it worked out pretty well. Actually, tonight I was able to, this morning when I got up, I was actually able to stand up without severe back pain. So that's pretty good. Once we figured things out a little bit, it made things a heck of a lot easier. The middle of the tent's tall too, so you can almost kind of get on your knees and not worry about smacking your head. So far, we really like this tent. But yeah, I gotta take it down now. But we thought we'd show you the inside of it real quick and how it looks all the way around. Kind of hangs off the edge there. We have it kind of hanging up a little bit, so But otherwise than that, it worked just fantastic. So far so good. Super quiet almost like, and the tent wasn't moving around, and it looked fantastic inside. So otherwise than that, I don't have any qualms with it at all, except for the fact that I don't really fit so well. But that's just mainly the truck, and that really is the tent. The tent was long enough for me to stick my feet out all the way. It was just getting the right kind of support to sleep on was my biggest problem.
And the tent fit from the top of the bed all the way to the end of the truck with the...
We have an extended long truck, and it fit all the way across, and it even had an awning and hung off the end. So if it was like got a little bit of rain, you could kind of sit underneath the awning in the back and kind of chill and look at stuff going on without getting all soaking wet. So that was really good too. Or you could just help you to get out of the sun if it was just too hot. Otherwise than that, I think we both love this tent. It's fantastic. I'm really glad that we bought it, and you know, I think that you'd like it too. So what we'll do is we're going to leave a link below in the description saying where you could go get one if you want. We're not Amazon affiliates, so we don't make any money off of this purchase if you make one. This is just something that we're trying to pass on to you as a cool tent that you should go check out. All right, let's get this going. We got to get out of here. So thank you very much, and I guess I will talk to you on the next episode. Thanks for tuning in.